an option of the original SNES version, the original Genesis version, or Mega Drive if you're English, and the Definitive Edition, which gives you the best of both. So let's play the Definitive Edition. As ever, if you like what you see, then make sure you give us a like and subscribe at any point during this stream. And feel free to pop up in the chat and introduce yourself and tell us that you like, whether you like or dislike what you're seeing. If you're not familiar with the Lost Vikings, it's a platform puzzle game where you control 3 Vikings with individual abilities, and they have to work together to solve puzzles and escape the levels. It basically travels through time. They are Baliog the Fierce, Eric the Swift, and is Olaf the Stout of the 3 Vikings. I'm not actually playing this bit. This is the intro sequence, by the way. You've not seen this game before. Good evening, Pad. Welcome to the chat. Thought I would start with the Lost Vikings from this collection. But this intro sequence is giving you a quick demonstration of each character's abilities. And Teru is also in the chat. Good evening all. Yes, as you will see a bit later on in the stream, the character of Olaf is actually a playable character in Rock and Roll Racing, as Pad has just pointed out in the stream, saying that he is actually the best character in Rock and Roll Racing. That's in Pad's opinion, of course. So as you can see, the 3 Vikings have been kidnapped and taken aboard a spaceship. And the objective of the game is to basically get all 3 characters to the exit. Simple as that. So Eric the Swift can basically run fast and headbutt things. Baliog has got a sword and can attack things. Olaf has a shield and can defend himself, amongst other things. He can also defend the 3 of them. Yeah, Olaf as a playable character in Rock and Roll Racing was actually a hidden secret in the original. which you accessed via a cheat code. Remember those? The opening levels of this game are pretty simple, just easing you in to some of the puzzles that you get later on. But in addition to a sword, Baliog also has a bow and arrow that you can use to hit things far away. You missed cheat codes of old. 99 lives on Crash Bandicoot. You probably needed them because those games weren't easy. Hold left and right and select, and then press left and right in order to unlock Olaf on the SNES version, if you're interested. Olaf's shield is a multi-purpose shield. In addition to protecting both him and the other Vikings from gunshots, from laser blasts, it can also be used to hold above his head and used as a parachute or used as a platform for other characters to jump on. Oh dear. Didn't mean to do that. Olaf has now been hurt. Did you look that cheat up for Olaf, or can you actually remember it? Of course, this comes from a time before there was such a thing as saving game. Pad says he played about six levels of this before getting kicked off so that the wife could play Phoenix Rising. And Pad says he actually remembered the Olaf cheat. Must have used it a lot then. So the only way to get that red key is for Olaf to float down using his shield as a parachute. So, yeah, so this is Eric's ability where he can headbutt things. So he can smash into that wall with his head and make it disappear. The only cheat that Terry can remember is the Rosebud one on The Sims. I think everybody remembers that one, to be honest. Right. Let's get Olaf over here with his shield. Bear me 1 second. It's all about knowing which character is best in which situation. Ah, oops. I don't think there's a way of completing this level now. So obviously I've got to get that. think I messed that up again. There we go, that's it. That's how to do it. Jump! It's a very long time since I played this game. Not that that's an excuse, but gotcha. Olaf through first, because he's got the shield. Why is it? Oh. I expected him to not float all the way up. I expected him to come back down again. And only float up where the arrows are. I don't remember this level at all. Olaf can go first. I shot Olaf in the back, did I? Didn't think the Vikings could harm each other. There is some great character design in this game. That's why it stands the test of time, really. So these enemies take 2 hits. Yes, this is the remastered version of it. I don't know exactly how it differs. I mean, if you look at the remastered version of Rock and Roll Racing, which I'll show you next, that is quite a massive improvement. I mean, the way Blizzard describe it, they say that this game's got the best features from both the SNES and Mega Drive versions. Apparently there's a secret I can get to. Ah, can you headbutt that wall there? I think. Oh, no, I'm now falling in the water. And I'm going to have to restart the level because the guy who's just died is the one who has all the keys. I do want to show a little bit of rock and roll racing towards the end of the stream at least, because it's by far it is easily the best game on this, not by far, but it's easily the best game on this compilation, and the way that, and the remastered version is pretty, it's, well, they've done the most to it. Because it's replaced all the chiptune soundtrack with actual CD versions of all the songs. Although personally, I do prefer the chiptune versions. Definitely should have used Olaf with his shield there. There's Olaf, right? Need to fire an arrow at that. And there's the exit. I'm guessing that has to be unlocked with a key. Okay, so I went up there with Eric for no reason. Let's proceed a little bit with caution. That looks like a wall that can be headbutted. Nope, nope, it's not. Okay, no idea where the yellow key is. Ah, up there. Right, okay. Bring back a little bit to there. Make the platform a bit higher. No, no, damn. Well, you missed me dying a lot. You missed me dying on this level. Although you haven't missed that. You fell in the water and died on the previous level. How much further is this to the exit? I'm not going to find out. It is somewhat annoying that there are no mid-level checkpoints. Yes, the levels are short, and I get that's why there's no checkpoints, but it's still annoying having to do sections of a level that you've done before over and over again. That's one of the things. It's one of the things I hate the most in gaming, and it's one of the things that's more likely to get me to turn a game off these days. Come on, Olaf, let's get you over there to block that with the shield. Come on, stand up, let me hit you. There we go. Oop. I'm going to need to try and get Olaf here, aren't I? I keep pressing the wrong button as to which Viking I want to change to. Is it in your tree? In the tree on the other side of the waterfall. Oh, there's the keyhole. Where's the key? Well, either way, I am now screwed. I'm not really remembering any of these levels at all. And that's probably... This game did get a few sequels, and I'm probably getting it all mixed up with some of its sequels as well. Played various versions on various different systems. Yeah, it says in the tree. Is that so? Do I have to? No. I think I hardly played this game at all on the Amiga, to be honest. Because it came out around the same time as games like Flashback and a lot of the great driving games like Lotus and Crazy Cars. Because although this game came out on the Amiga, I always really considered it a console game because I played it first on the SNES before anything else. Right, so what does this old guy actually say? You'll find a key to the bridge in the tree on the other side of the waterfall. Okay, so I'll get that. Oops. I think I've messed that up now. Definitely messed it up now. Right, so I can get Olaf over to that other side. Yeah, but by making Olaf fall all the way to the bottom, I had no way of getting him back up again. So even if I hadn't fallen in the water, I would have been stuck. Oh, he can't get up there now either. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, there's no ladder in the bottom corner, so he has to float across and block that guy with that guy who's spinning. But I've got no way of getting Baylog there to kill him. So if you can get him to fly, to go across. Hang on. Can he float with somebody standing on top of him? No, no, as soon as he moves, he falls off. Right. Yeah. A nice idea. See, how do I kill him without being able to get the other guy up there? Why the... I take it the blue key is going to be up there, isn't it? No, 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 no. Don't. That's one way of doing it. I've no idea if that's the way to do it. I'm guessing probably not. Oh. I think it's probably a good idea to always take Olaf with you, because he can just put his shield up and defend himself. I'm not going to break that wall open. Yet, anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to break that wall open unless I absolutely have to. Hmm. No. Not going to be able to do it without all three of them. Got to be a reason for going up here. Come on, dinosaur. Ah. No idea how to get these other two Vikings across that gap. It is a nice soundtrack, Albert. Yeah, you're definitely right. Not sure whether I'd call it calming. Nope, it doesn't let you survive lava. Well, I needed to try it. So that actually means that I don't need to go up there, go through that wall and get that shield then at all. Calming as I'm not getting angry at the puzzle. True. Ah, there we go. Makes so much more sense now. Although I could have done without falling off that ladder. Like a fool. No, I'm still sending Olaf down there first with his shield. Hooray! It's a good job you don't have infinite arrows. Well, it's a good job you do have infinite arrows. So good job that you don't run out. Currently looking up the cast of Mad Dog McCree. I have no idea why you would want to do such a... No, what you do that for? Oh, yeah, fair. You should be streaming Night Trap. Really? What are you going to do? Buy the Switch version? I must admit, every time I've seen footage of Night Trap, I've got no idea how there's a game in there. You've got the Sega CD and 32X versions. Yeah, I know. I remember seeing it on the High Score documentary, but I've still got no idea how there's a game. It just looked like a series of FMV sequences. Oh, damn you. I believe we've still got to watch the last couple of episodes of that documentary. Mad Dog McCree was filmed in New Mexico. Well, I think that's pretty much a given. But more importantly, its highest scores on the 3DO, yet again showing that the 3DO had the better version of all its releases. I'd probably argue with that. I'd say the better version was probably the arcade version. If you're talking the best home conversion, then yes, okay, I'll go with 3DO. I'll agree with you on that. Yep, for home use, that's what I just said. So if you're saying home version, the arcade version never worked. In what way? I definitely saw people playing it. I did admittedly see more people just standing and watching the demo, and not actually putting coins into it and playing it. But I definitely did see people playing it as well. Whether they succeeded or whether they failed, or whether they failed, they were still playing it. The guns were never calibrated. That might be true, but whether the guns were calibrated or not, people could still play it. Right, can all three characters stand in these bubbles, or I'm assuming one at a time, obviously. Might have to add some Mad Dog gifs to your stream. That would be quite amusing. Oh, don't do that, you idiot. Where's the blue key? Over there. You know what we were saying about the levels being small? I don't think that applies to this one. No. At least I died near the start of that one, so I've not got much to replay. If you've ever played the Trine series of games, I think they owe the Lost Vikings a big debt, because I think they're definitely heavily inspired by this. Careful, very careful for this bit. You're gonna have a few FMV streams soon. The trying games do take a long time to get going. Probably a bit too long. And I know a lot of people who didn't really get into them. But they do have 3 characters that need to work together to solve puzzles in exactly the same way as this series. So the developers are definitely fans of the Lost Vikings. How would you? I had a feeling you were going to say that. Let's do an FMV week on UKGN, okay? You'll cover Night Trap, Mad Dog McCree, Mad Dog 2, and some other Sega CD 3DO things. There are actually a lot of FMV games around these days, produced by Wales Interactive. That's not happening, is it? Terry is saying that that me and her can take turns joining Pad on the stream to chat about stuff. But that sounds good. I do believe I am completely stuck on this level now. There's got to be a way for the characters to drop items. I don't even know how you select items. Oh, there you go, controls. Secondary ability, switch Vikings, options screen. Right, I've selected it. Now what? I'm pressing buttons. every single button on the controller. It doesn't seem to have done anything. You'll get looking for your FMV games and start practicing. Yeah, probably advisable. Like I say, I am intrigued to know exactly how the game of Night Trap works. That's not going to be particularly good, is it? I'm not going to be switching to rock and roll racing. What I might do though is I might just record it as soon as I finish on here. So if you are interested in seeing how good the definitive edition of Rock and Roll Racing is, there'll be a video of that up on our channel very soon, probably sometime tomorrow. I do believe the plan for this coming week on Twitch, with the UKGM pad, is that he's going to be doing Sega Saturn Week. He started it last week, so it's actually a Sega Saturn fortnight, but we don't say that word. And obviously Sega Saturn has a lot of great games on it, and Pad will be playing some of those on stream over on Twitch from 8 PM. Who Shot Johnny Rock? I do remember the name. I know the name. It was a gangster one, wasn't it? There's probably a lot of bad FMV games on the PlayStation 1 as well. I think the original X-Files game on the PlayStation 1 was a lot of FMV and actually came on 4 discs. Wing Commander, obviously. That's like the That's like FMV King, that one, isn't it? Although obviously, Wing Commander has led to Star Citizen. Wing Commander is multiple discs, and it was on the it was on quite a few things, wasn't it? PC version was the main one. There's also a Star Wars game on the PlayStation 1 that I remember being on 2 discs as well. Yeah, so you have to do this with this character. I'll get thinking of some dodgy FMV adventure games. I'm sure there were loads. Yes, Rebel Assault was FMV. That's quite right, it was. Yeah, had I run behind there, I would have been trapped. Not doing. Good job I didn't do that. A couple of interactive videos on the Switch. Yeah, but yeah, there's all kinds of things on the Switch. But no, a lot of the Wales interactive games that I was mentioning before are on the Switch. Although the Wales interactive one do tend to be horror. Exit. Finally. BBLS. Okay, well, having finally completed that level, I think I'm going to leave the stream there. There's no options on this one, is there? As this is the definitive edition, there are no options for different graphical settings and filters, but the games do have them. You don't have to remember your codes because you can save. Well, like I say, if I go into the SNES version, it has the original Silicon and Synapse logo, which was Blizzard's name back in 1994. So yeah, so altogether, this Blizzard arcade collection is a very well-made package, and even if you've never played any of the 3 games included in it at all, it's well worth the £16 asking price. In fact, if you've not played the games before, I'd say it's even more worth the asking price. If you have Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or PC, then you should definitely check it out. Thanks for watching this stream. Don't forget you can tune into UK Gaming Network every night from 8 PM, either right here on YouTube or over on our Twitch channel. Tomorrow night will be Twitch. And I'll be back on Tuesday during the day at 12 noon, when I'll be playing some Taxi Chaos on the Xbox, which is a brand new release coming out on Tuesday. Actually, I'm quite looking forward to playing, so hopefully you'll join me for that one. Remember to give us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you all again soon.